Hey, what's going on, fellow captains? It's Muse. We have a game today on Warrior's Path. We are in the split. We end up getting a 6-pack Kraken. Let's go. Yeah, fun game. So I've been playing a lot of the alternate Pan-Euro DD line. I'm working on Gdansk in the Bureau, and there's 3 ships out of the line you need to advance that project. So been spending a whole lot of time in the alternate Pan-Euro DDs. I've been having a blast with the line. Incredibly fun line. Incredibly strong line. It's been a very good time. Recently got the split. First one in the line that has radar, and I'm absolutely loving it. So in this game, we have another split. So that's going to affect a little bit of my decisions here early. So when you have a split v split kind of thing going on, usually it's going to come down to consumables and who's using their consumables first. There's smoke in the radar and stuff like that. So I don't want to just go YOLOing in, get radared, and not really have a good response for that. So I'm going to start off here. We're at Alpha Cap. I'm going to go wide on Alpha Cap. And I'm kind of glad I do, because we're going to see a Wichita CE pop up in the back. That means if the split is here, that means there's 2 radars on this cap. So we see somebody's already in Alpha. And I'm just assuming at this point it's a split. There we see the Wichita CE pop up, so I know now there's radar over the cap. I'm 10 kilometers away. Radar on the Wichita is 9. So I'm very aware of my positioning here. I'm trying to get around to see if I can see behind that island and see what exactly is going on back there. And find out who is here. So I did send some torps down that way to make them think. There I see the Yugumo out in the mid. So I know it's not Yugumo behind the island, which increases the chance that it's the split here. And now we're going to come in, and I'm within that Wichita's radar, and I was expecting the radar to pop right here. I was trying to actually bait the radar. He doesn't hit it, though. I am located by whatever's behind that island, and he's aware I just kind of buzzed the tower. So we're going to find out what's behind that island right here in just a moment. Trying to let my guys know, hey, he's back here behind the island. And there we go. That's the radar. So that would be the split back behind the island. So now we know the split's here. I go ahead, I leave the cap, drop radar. So I'm dark again. And now we know that Yugumo, we can see him on the mini-map, his last spotted. So I'm going to actually start working my way over to come down in between Bravo and Alpha to try and help with that Yugumo. Very aware of the split, but right now he's wedged in behind that island. I don't want to be in Wichita's radar if he still has it up. I don't want to be caught in a 30-second radar while I'm in a knife fight with a split, who most likely still has his smoke, even though he's used his radar. And the radars come back pretty quick on the split, so even though he just used his radar, he's probably going to have one by the time I would get into a knife fight with him. So I'm really not trying to mess with this Alpha Cap at the moment. They have the advantage here. I'm going to let them have the advantage for the moment. We do get the radar right here. Believe that was a teammate that radared him up. So we get some shots in there on him. Set a fire on him. Then we're going to come over the Gumo. This is going to be our first kill of the match right here. And it went really quick. Like, I didn't even realize I was on a Kraken hunt. Like, once it really started, it was just kind of fast and furious, and a lot of the kills came really quick. Kind of starts right after I take on the J-Bart, and you'll see that in just a moment. And right after that, it's just kind of one after the other after the other. So yeah, that was our first kill on the Yuma right there. So we're going to come into this Bravo cap, help secure Bravo cap, and then we're going to turn back to go deal with the split again. We get some free shots here, so we're going to go ahead and take that. Cruiser came in, he's got him sonared up. We got crossfires. So yeah, we're going to take advantage of that. He is going to slide back behind that island, but that cruiser is all over him at this point. Really nice play by the cruiser. He put himself in a very dangerous position to go in there and get that sonar on him and to help get him out of there. He has a contest on the cap, so they're not getting points for the alpha cap right now. And you can see that cruiser's taking an absolute beating right now. Somebody's going to end up knocking the split out right here, though. I turn to torque J-Bart, and there you go. You see the split goes down. We're going to catch the J-Bart with torps, and somebody else torped him as well, and by the time we see him again, he's going to have very little of his HP left. There's our friend the Wichita. Need to be careful with him. We know he's got that radar. So we are taking the alpha cap back now. This ends up being a really close game, and at one point we're down pretty badly on ships. And it's kind of right when I go on this little spree that kind of evens it back up on ships. So we got 5 more seconds left till we got the cap. I'm going to start coming out, and I want to cook this J-Bart. If you know me, you know I love guns. As nasty as the torps are on this thing, you know I'm a gun player. And that's how we're going to do J-Bart. We're going to show him our gun skills. Ducking and diving because I'm being shot at from that Bravo cap. And you can see they're turning that Bravo cap back. They've had 2 radar cruisers that pushed into Bravo. And right now I just want to get this J-Bart out of here. He's very dangerous to our cruisers, to our battleships, 2 DDs if he has HE loaded. We go ahead and knock J-Bart out. That's our second kill right there. We're going to torp the mines here. And these torps are going to end up being good. And not only are they good, they hit at the same time we're engaged with one of the other cruisers, so we end up getting a double strike off of it. And that's going to be kills 3 and 4, and that happens very quickly. So we're going for the Tulsa. He's low health. He's a radar. The Seattle's there too, but if we can get that Tulsa out of there, that's displacing one of the radars. So we're just lighting them up, doing some more gun work. There we go. We get the mines right there. And then we're going to knock out this Tulsa, and that's going to be our double strike. Pow, that's 4 kills. Now, I drop smoke here to break spot. I'm going to turn to my left, and I'm thinking about torping this New Jersey, and I kind of go back and forth on what I want to do here. Flip-flop a little bit. So I was debating on, do I want to try and get torps on him or not? And the reason I don't end up torping him is he's in a position where he can just punch the throttle, go forward, and get behind that island. And I can't, like, I can't send one rack to make him start going forward and then have the room to send a second rack to actually hit him. And so what I end up deciding to do is just go back into my smoke and cook him. Somebody's holding spots on him. Those aren't my spots. So yeah, we go back behind our smoke again. There's nobody to spot us, so we're free to just start roasting this New Jersey up. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get some free defense out of this. We'll take those. And we're basically just going to take as much HP as we can take off him, get our fires, and then just leave him to burn. There's a radar from the Seattle, so I want to get behind this island now so I'm not getting blasted by New Jersey because he's kind of angry about what I just did to him. And yeah, we're just going to leave him to burn, and now we're going to come deal with the radar on me. Radar goes down, but it doesn't matter because we're going to do some gun work on Seattle here. He's preoccupied, so we're just going to go to town. Take some shots, go behind an island again. There's the kill on New Jersey for the Kraken. Burned out. Seattle's cooking now, double fire. He goes ahead and DCs. Or did he? No, he actually didn't. He's still burning. And we're going to take a shot through the gap, get another fire on him, and that's going to finish Seattle up. So that leaves just an elephant now. I'm going to pause it here in a moment to talk about why I do what I do here. So you can see my two guys are over there by Charlie. I'm on the mic telling them, get Charlie, get Charlie, get Charlie. They're going to go into there. These guys played a good game, so I have to have some trust in them. And I'm going to have to make a decision right here. When this elephant pops up, I can turn to my left. I can kite, get my probably 7th kill. But I'm going to end up Pied Pipering him into the Bravo cap, which is going to, 1, possibly give him a chance to turn that cap. 2, give him shots on the guys in Charlie. And 3, allow him to set up to ambush them coming out of Charlie. So that's not the best decision. This is a very close game, as you can see, points-wise. And the best chance I think I have is leaving it in my teammates' hands and pushing this guy away from the Bravo cap. And so we're going to, instead of turning to the left and being able to kite and do what I do, we're going to turn right into this guy, and we're going to push him. And I want to chase him away from the Bravo cap, and that's my whole intention. I know it's probably going to cost me my ship. You're actually going to see me at the very end, right as I die, literally turn my ship sideways to an AP ship. And the reason for that is, even though I don't have torps ready, I want him to think I'm torping him so that he turns away. I want him to go as far away from this Bravo cap as possible. And that's going to give my 2 guys the chance to cap Charlie and get over in here into Bravo and get set up to deal with this guy. There we go, we hit our Confederate. And as you can see, instead of going left, I go right, and I go right into him. I don't have torps, so this is just a suicide run here. Had I gone the other way, like I said, I probably could have got my 7th kill, but had he killed me, he would have been in Bravo cap and in a good position to clutch this up for his team. So for me, this was the play, to get him away from the Bravo cap. And you're going to see me right here at the end. I'm going to turn my ship full broadside, knowing that he's got AP and he's going to delete me. But now he thinks I'm torping him. He sees me going sideways. And he's going to turn away from the Bravo cap, which costs him time that he does not have. We now have Charlie, we now have Bravo, and now my guys are able to come out of Charlie and set themselves up in Bravo for when he gets himself turned around and comes back into Bravo. So yeah, it cost me my ship, it cost me my 7th kill, but it made sure we won this game. And I had to trust these guys at the Charlie cap. And sometimes you have to do that. I mean, there's a lot of times, you know, at the beginning of a game, I trade my cruiser to take out a DD, and especially if it's like a 1DD game, it's a play I have to make, and I have to trust and hope my team is going to be able to take care of that. And I gave them the advantage, and hopefully they can capitalize on it. It's what I did here. I gave these guys a massive advantage, and I'm hoping they can capitalize. You can see the score, but there's enough time that we're going to take the lead. Whether they get this kill or not, because this guy can't take Bravo cap now, the best he can do is stall it. And that's what he's trying to do right here. He comes into Bravo. That puts him in a bad way because now these guys had time to actually set up. You can see they're set up and ready for this guy. And that's going to be game. He's about to get blasted here. So yeah, 6-pack Kraken. Could have been 7, but it was more worth the win than the 7 kill, so that's all I have for you. Good hunting, fair seas, captains. Take care. I'll catch you next time. Bye.